So just a quick note on how to keep up with the assignments in our class, all the materials that you're required to study and all the assignments that you're required to submit. So a lot of students try to depend just on the calendar tool, and that's actually a mistake because, among other things, these disappear after their deadline. If you've missed something, you might not even be aware that you've missed it until you see questions on an exam about it or something like that. Instead, the very best way to keep up with everything that's required for our class is to use the content tool. If you click on the content browser, you'll get to a page that looks like this, and depending on the particular module, each module represents a particular week's worth of work in my classes. So module 1 is for week 1, and the Start Here assignments are all listed in this module. What you can see when you go to the content tool is everything that you're required to do this week, and then check marks that shows whether or not you've opened that particular assignment. So just because you've opened it doesn't necessarily mean that you completed it, but at least you'll be able to see what you have and haven't already at least opened. So if you haven't opened something, you'll see the dot instead of the check mark. So for example, the survey, film, and TV screening in this particular course has not been completed yet, and therefore D2L shows me a dot instead of the check. So as long as every single week you work your way through the assigned module, then you can be certain that you haven't missed anything, because everything that's assigned, whether it's reading or screening or something to turn in, it's always going to have an entry in that week's module. So the content tool, the content section of our course, is the heart of the course, really. And this is where you should go to make sure that you are keeping up. And that's it. Please, as always, let me know if you have any questions.